हेलो एवरीवन, व्हाट्स अप, वेलकम 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 टू द क्लास. गुड इवनिंग. और बताओ दोस्तों, क्या हाल चाल? यस, टाइम हो गया है. वेलकम वेलकम. इफ़ आई एम ऑडिबल एंड विजिबल प्लीज़ राइट यू इन द चैट बॉक्स. लेट्स सी कितने लोग हैं आज. बहुत बढ़िया. नाइस नाइस नाइस. सो इफ सम ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स हैव मिस्ड इट, प्लीज़ कॉल देम राइट नाउ. मस्त एकदम मचाते हैं आज सेशन में. गुड इवनिंग दोस्तों. सो या, share it with your friends. And today is the session for chemical bonding. This is one of the most feared topics for the entire JEE mains and JEE advanced syllabus, but it is so logical and the pattern of questions that have come in the previous years is so simple. Let's get into it. The first question is here. Okay, this is a question based on VSEPR and hybridization and Lewis structures. Yes, so basically I have noticed that in chemical bonding three types of questions come majorly. One is from molecular orbital theory, we'll cover those. The second is from VSEPR, hybridization, structures and shapes. Yeah, this is one of those. And then lastly, some topics from Fayon's rules also come. We'll look at them as well. Chalo ye wala question karte hain. Which of these species have the maximum number of lone pairs on the central atom? बताओ बताओ बताओ. इसके साथ अपन बहुत चीज़ें समझेंगे भी. Okay, so a lot of people are saying that D is the answer, some people are saying B is the answer. चलो देखते हैं, आराम से करेंगे इसको. All right, so with this question, okay, you must be saying, sir, ये तो simple question है. Yes, but with this question, let us try to understand the entirety of valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, hybridization and Lewis structures. Let's one by one try to draw the Lewis structures of all of these. Okay, so the first structure that we have is ClO3 negative. Notice the pattern. Okay, just notice the pattern. इससे क्या होगा, आपको structures बनाना easy हो जाएगा. This will make it easier for you to draw the structures and eventually it will help you in lots of problems. We'll do loads of problems today related to this concept, which are all previous year questions. Chalo, so ClO3 negative. Now in chlorine, let us consider this as the central atom. Let's put this over here. Chlorine in its native atomic form, how many lone pairs does it have around it? कितने वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होते हैं? चलो ये बताओ. लोन पेयर छोड़ो. हाउ मेनी वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स डज इट हैव इन इट्स नेटिव ओरिजिनल फॉर्म? रॉयल्स चॉइस इज सेइंग 7. यस, एब्सोल्युटली. देवांश इज सेइंग 7. लॉट्स ऑफ यू पीपल आर सेइंग 7. एब्सोल्युटली. तो 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन बना दो. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैव बीन मेड. नाउ यू हैव ऑक्सीजन ओवर हियर. या, let us try to write down. Okay, this is very important. This cuts your time short for solving questions. Okay, let us write the bonding styles. Let us write the bonding styles of carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and fluorine. Okay, let us write the bonding styles of these specific atoms, these specific elements. यहाँ पे oxygen है. Oxygen in its normal neutral form, water का example ले लो. It needs to make 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, है ना? It needs to make 2 bond pairs. Fluorine on the other hand makes 1 bond pair and 3 lone pairs. These are the neutral forms. Nitrogen makes 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. Yeah. And what about carbon? It wants to make just 4 bonded pairs. If you do not have these configurations, they will have some charge on them, है ना? ठीक है, इसमें कहीं ना कहीं कुछ चार्ज लगा होगा अगर ये कन्फिग्रेशन नहीं है तो. So these are the standard bonding styles. Now, let's say fluorine is bonded to something. Let's say a very simple bond, HF. In this bond, there are 2 electrons. One of the electrons has come from hydrogen and the other electron has come from fluorine. So for every bond, that specific element contributes to 1 electron and borrows the other from the other element. So if oxygen has to make 2 bonded pairs, अगर oxygen को 2 bond बनाने हैं, so for every 2 bonds, it will take 2 lone pairs from chlorine, है ना जी? तो एक ऑक्सीजन इन 2 lone pairs पे लगा दो, एक ऑक्सीजन इन 2 lone pairs पे लगा दो, and put 1 oxygen over these 2 electrons. Yeah. 2 electrons, 2 bonds, 2 electrons, 2 bonds, 2 electrons, 2 bonds. Very, very simple. Now you have 1 electron over here. And do you notice that there is a negative charge as well? Negative charge बोले तो there is 1 extra electron. Yes, negative charge is caused by 1 extra electron which will be paired with this guy. So let us make that negatively charged electron in the red color. So this species, okay, has basically 3 bonded set and 1 lone set of electrons. Yes, तो इसको मैं कैसे क्लासिफाई करूंगा फॉर VSEPR? चलो हाइब्रिडाइजेशन और VSEPR दोनों निकाल लेंगे इसका. Okay, we'll do both of these things. We'll revise the entire theory using just one question itself. फिर बाद में और क्वेश्चन करेंगे, ठीक है? तो चलो, this kind of a structure is basically like 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair kind of a structure. Okay, people, what is the geometry for such a structure? What is the geometry for such a structure? Geometry बताओ पहले तो. Chintu, no, it's not a very tough question. If you know the pattern, it is very easy to solve. Yes, absolutely. The geometry is tetrahedral, yes? 3 bond pair, 1 lone pair. Tetrahedral geometry. What will be the shape? Shape क्या होगी इसकी? Shape will be, you have to ignore this guy. The shape will be similar to NH3, trigonal, pyramidal. Yes. So this will be trigonal, pyramidal. The base will look like a triangle and there will be one protrusion on top of it. Yes, trigonal, pyramidal. And now finally, what is the hybridization? Hybridization will be, since the geometry is tetrahedral, the steric number is basically 4, yes? 4 electron pairs around it. So 4 अपने को orbital लेने हैं. 4 orbital कौन से लेंगे? S, P, P and P. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hybridization is sp3. Just one option of the very first question has allowed us to revise VSEPR, hybridization and Lewis structures. If you like this way of revising the concepts, please like that video, please hit the like button. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे लिख देंगे this is just 1 lone pair. Okay, now rest of the structures, let's do that quickly. Okay, for the rest of the structures, let's increase our speed a little bit. इसमें आया 1 lone pair, XeF4. So xenon is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. So basically it's going to have 8 valence electrons because it is technically a noble gas. Now you have 4 fluorine atoms around it. Yeah. So every fluorine needs 1 electron extra to make that bond. So this species is 4 bond pairs, 2 lone pairs. ठीक है, this is 4 bond pairs, 2 lone pairs. तो यहाँ पे लिख दो this has 2 lone pairs. इसका फटाफट से, what is the hybridization? 6 is the steric number, so you need sp3d2. Hybridization is done. Yeah, and what will be the shape? Pretty sure you can see it from here. The geometry is octahedral. The shape is, क्या shape है बताओ? Yes, Shivam, absolutely. This is square planar. Very, very simple. फटाफट से होता है. Yes, ठीक है. इसको हटाते हैं. We've ascertained that this guy has 2 lone pairs around it. SF4. सल्फर कहाँ आता है? ऑक्सीजन के नीचे. How do you remember this line of the periodic table? ये ग्रुप कैसे याद रखना है? OS से टेपो. As simple as that. Okay, so sulfur is below oxygen, so it's going to be very similar to oxygen in its native form. Yes, how many lone pairs around it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electrons, 3 lone pairs. Yes, 4 तो fluorine ने खा लिए. 4 are taken by fluorine. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. This guy has 1 lone pair, 4 bond pairs. What is the geometry? Geometry is trigonal, bipyramidal. Yes, remember that structure from VSEPR. This is trigonal, bipyramidal. Yes, and what is the shape? फटाफट से करने का शेप क्या आएगी इसकी दोस्तों? एक को पकड़ के बैठ गए तुम. What is the shape? Tell me. Yeah, very nice. The shape is seesaw. Yeah. Shape अगर भूल गए हो तो मैं बता देता हूँ. This is sulfur, fluorine and 1 lone pair. These are in your equators. Yes, these are in the center, equatorial bonds, and 2 axial bonds are basically going to be fluorine. ठीक है, 2 axial bond fluorine होंगे. So if you ignore the lone pair, this looks like a seesaw if you look at it like this. Yeah, ठीक है, चलो ये हो गया. So this guy also has 1 lone pair. All right, ये हटाते हैं. Now what do we have? The last option, which perhaps is the answer as you guys had pointed out. What about iodine? Iodine, once again, has 7 electrons around it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. It has 2 iodines around it. Okay, let's make those. Iodine is like fluorine, needs 1 bonded pair, 3 lone pairs. But there is a negative charge over here, right? So let's make that extra negative charge with the black color. So this structure is like 3 bond pairs. Sorry. Yeah. 3 lone pairs, 2 bond pairs. Yes. So once again, trigonal bipyramidal geometry. The shape is going to be, shape बड़ी interesting है इसकी. Shape बताओ. Shape बताओ. Yes, Shivam, very nice. Shivam ने सबसे जल्दी shape बता दिया without even me asking. Anshad, Shivam, yes, absolutely. Very good job. The shape over here is linear. है ना? Iodine, iodine, iodine और 3 lone pair ऐसे भटक रहे होंगे in the equatorial plane में. Yes, so this is a linear structure. The hybridization once again is sp2d, sp3d, sorry, 5 चाहिए अपने को. Yes, the steric number is 5, so sp3d is the hybridization. This guy has 3 lone pairs, hence that is our answer. हो गया रिवाइज. Hybridization revised, VSEPR revised, Lewis structures revised. High five. जिसको मजा आया हाई फाइव लिखने का चैट बॉक्स में. इफ यू डिडंट लाइक द वीडियो प्लीज लाइक द वीडियो, एंड इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स देन tell me over here. Yes, Barka, steric number is basically the number of electron pairs around the central atom. So lone pairs plus bond pairs. ठीक है? Nice people. So this is a little bit about me. अपन पहले क्वेश्चन से चालू करते, बकवास नहीं मारते. This is me. My name is Pahul. I'm an alumnus of IIT Bombay. I do lots of things like biking, traveling, cooking, food, making a little bit of music, and being super lazy in life. Also, I have a little bit of grammar Nazi in me. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, this is my Insta ID, Pahul PSG. Some people ask for it. I've included it over here. I do not take doubts on Instagram. It's a personal Instagram profile, so वहाँ पे तुमने randomly follow करना है तो कर लो. ठीक है? Great. चलो. This is the schedule. This is the weekly schedule, by the way. So chemistry classes are on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right. Physics classes, math classes. This is the class going on right now. And there was a class on Saturday on Newton's laws of motion. Really important topic. Suri sir from IIT Bombay. Really amazing teacher. And now at 9 p.m. as well, there is a session with Pulkit sir. Everyone knows him. Yeah. Co-founder of the company. तो complex numbers पे Pulkit sir class लेंगे. So take a screenshot of this in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tilak Verma, structure of XCF4 will be square planar with octahedral geometry, my friend. ठीक है? चलो दोस्तों. If you have attended my previous class of the sprint, which was on the mole concept, this was the homework. Yes. अब in the last class, I had said that I will give the names of all of the people who gave me the correct answer. Ashray, thank you, by the way. I said that I will give the names of all of the people who gave me the correct answer by 9 p.m. Fun fact, by 9 p.m. 200 comments had come on the video. So, yeah. I was like, 200 नाम अब मैं कैसा copy paste करेगा? So because there were 200 names, there couldn't be any Hall of Fame. But yeah, the answer is 59.33% for those of you who could not understand it. Okay, here are the hints. Try to solve it once again today. Okay, उन hints को use करके, hold on, slide change हो गया. हाँ, ये लो. So first of all, okay, assume 100 grams of the initial sample. So इस initial sample में you have 80 grams of MnO2, 15% inert चीजें जिनको कुछ नहीं होने वाला, and rest of it, that is 5%, is water. Now when you heat up any species, water will evaporate. Yeah, water will evaporate. All the MnO2 will be converted to Mn3O4. ठीक है. So you have to do these things. Convert all the 80 ग्राम MnO2 to Mn3O4. ये आपका आ जाएगा 70.2 grams. करोगे जब कैलकुलेशन हो जाएगा. You just have to conserve the number of atoms of manganese. Principle of atomic conservation लगाना है. POAC कहते हैं उसको. All right. And when you do that, you will get the weight of Mn3O4. If you do not know principle of atomic conservation, just write POAC Pahul sir. You will see my class on it. ठीक है. Then evaporate all the water. पानी जितना भी उड़ा दो, 5% 5 ग्राम वाटर था, उड़ गया. Evaporated. Now at the end, the final sample will be 15 gram of these SiO2 plus inert components plus, ठीक है. तो 70 plus 15 is the total weight. 70 is the weight for which you have to calculate the percentage of just manganese. ठीक है. So these are the hints for that question. करके देखना. All right. Take a screenshot of this if you want, and then we'll move on to chemical bonding yet again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rahul, because at high temperatures water evaporates, my friend. ठीक है. Igniting MnO2 in air. Ignite बोलो तो आग लगा दी भैया. Now when you throw water at fire, if water is in a lesser quantity, it'll just turn into steam. Yeah. Cool. Fine. Badminton matches. Okay, that's a name. Thank you so much. Pranav, I will tell you. Don't worry. अगले questions आएंगे जब, when more questions of VSCPR will come, I will tell you the difference between shape and geometry. Let's look at this question right now. चलो ये करते हैं. Assuming Hund's rule is violated. Hund's rule याद है? बताओ. What was the Hund's rule? Hund's rule कौन सा वाला होता है? Amit, negative charge is because of one extra electron, but that extra electron is always paired with some other electron in the species. Hence, we make them as 2 dots. Okay. Hund's rule का yes pairing वाला था. VSCPR बोलो तो valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. आदर्श भाई इतना तो रिवाइज कर लो. ठीक है. So assuming Hund's rule is violated, so Hund's rule says that if you have, let's say, this d orbital, ठीक है, you have to put electrons like this. Yeah, you have to put 1 1 1 1 electron. You do not have to put it like this. Okay, this is incorrect. Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity says that you have to put unpaired electrons in a subshell until all of the orbitals of one subshell are filled, and then start pairing them. Okay. Over here what it says is assume that Hund's rule is violated. Hund's rule follow नहीं करने का. Okay, पहले ही pair करने का. Start pairing from the beginning itself. Okay. Bond order and magnetic nature of B2 is. This is a typical question from molecular orbital theory, and this one is from JEE Advanced previous year. So if we prepare for advanced properly, mains will be very easy. Okay, so let's do this question. अच्छा question है काफी. Boron. Okay. पहले तो दोस्तों, tell me how many electrons does this molecule have? Yes, Mahesh, all of the questions that I've taken are previous year questions. I am not revealing the year because then you can Google it out and find the answer. तो मैं ऐसा dark में रख रहा है. Okay, so B2 will be 10 electron species. इतना तो सबको याद ही होगा. हाइड्रोजन, हीलियम, लिथियम, बेरिलियम, बोरॉन. Atomic number is 5. So 2 atoms of boron, you have 10 electrons. Yes. Okay, great. So we have to synthesize a molecule with 10 electrons. Yes. Great. Now, molecular orbital theory. Revise करें. If you want to revise molecular orbital theory right now, please write MOT in the chat box. ये देखो, दिखाओ मेरे को अभी. If you want to revise molecular orbital theory entirely, write this. अरे क्या बात है. Very nice. मेरे को करना था ये. So let us revise molecular orbital theory on the next page. खाली पेज रखा है इसके लिए मैंने. Nice people. Let's do that. Let's do this. So in the next 5 minutes, we'll revise the entire of molecular orbital theory. This is one of the main topics that questions come out of in chemical bonding. Very nice. Shailja, I am good. Very nice people. Chalo, molecular orbital theory. It says that when atoms combine together, it forms a molecule, and the molecule has totally different characteristics compared to the atom. Yeah. Fine. Now, do you remember that in the very first chapter of atomic structure in NCERT, second chapter, we realized that once we have the electronic configuration of the atom, we could understand everything about the atom, yes? है ना? अगर electronic configuration पता है, सब पता है. Now scientists are saying that molecules have their own molecular orbitals. Atoms छोड़ो, अभी molecular orbital बनेगा. Okay, so molecular orbitals में, when you can decide the electronic configuration of the molecule, you know everything about it. The good thing for us in our syllabus is that we will limit ourselves to 20 electron molecules. Okay, molecular spelling. Yeah, so any molecule that has less than 20 molecules, okay, less than 20 electron molecules, we can do the molecular orbital theory for that. ठीक है जी. Now, the very first rule of atomic orbital configuration was the Aufbau principle. Aufbau principle was a principle that said you have to fill the orbitals in terms of their order of energy. है ना? आपको एनर्जी के ऑर्डर में भरना है. लोअर एनर्जी विल बी फिल्ड फर्स्ट, देन हायर एनर्जी, हायर एनर्जी, हायर एनर्जी, सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. ठीक है जी. सो ऑफबो प्रिंसिपल हैज टू बी फॉलोड, बट फॉर दैट वी नीड टू नो व्हाट इज द एनर्जी लेवल of molecular orbitals. Yes, we need to know the order of energies. For atomic orbitals it's very simple, n plus l, but molecular orbital में अपने को चीजें याद करनी पड़ेंगी. We'll have to memorize. So there are two diagrams which you have to remember. This completes our revision. Two diagrams that you have to remember for less than equal to 14 electrons and for more than 14 electrons. An example of this would be nitrogen, 14 electrons. An example of this would be oxygen, 16 electrons. फटाफट से ध्यान देने का. ओके, इट्स वेरी सिंपल. यू डू नॉट नीड एनी शॉर्टकट ट्रिक्स टू सॉल्व मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल थ्योरी बिकॉज इट इज सुपर क्विक. इसको कैसे बनाना है मैं बोलता हूं और बनाता हूं. ओके, नोटिस द पैटर्न. सिग्मा 1 है, सिग्मा स्टार 1 है, सिग्मा 2 है, सिग्मा स्टार 2 है, 2 1 2 1 खत्म. दिस इज द मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल डायग्राम फॉर नाइट्रोजन. You will be like, sir, ये क्या बना दिया? I'll just write it down for the sake of convenience. Okay, this is sigma 1s, this is sigma star 1s, this is similarly sigma 2s, this is sigma star 2s. These two are pi 2p x and y. This is pi 2p z. We are assuming that the overlap is happening along the z axis. Hence the z axis has a sigma over here. ठीक है, this is sigma 2pz, overlap along the z axis. Then you have pi star 2p x and y, and then you have sigma star 2p z. Okay, और मैंने बनाते हुए when I was making it I said 2 1 2 1, 2 orbitals, 1 orbital, 2 orbitals and 1 orbital. Great. Fill 14 electrons. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. यहां तक तो सिंपल था. Over here you have to follow Hund's rule. Okay, for the question we won't follow Hund's rule, but generally we have to follow Hund's rule. So this is 8 9 10 11 12 and then 13 and 14. Got it? Molecular orbital diagram for nitrogen is done. What is the bond order? Bond order is equal to number of bonding minus number of anti-bonding electrons divided by 2. फटाफट से करने का इधर. नंबर ऑफ बॉन्डिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन्स 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 माइनस नंबर ऑफ एंटी बॉन्डिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. जहां भी स्टार है, स्टार वाले ऑर्बिटल्स आर अनस्टेबल, दे रिड्यूस द बॉन्डिंग. ओके, सो 1 2 3 4 डिवाइड बाय 2, दिस इज इक्वल टू 6 by 2, that is 3. Okay, which means that nitrogen will look like this. 2 nitrogens have 3 bonds in them and triple bond N. ठीक है, as simple as that. What you can do is you can count the pairs of bonding and anti-bonding. Okay, एक pair no bond, एक pair no bond, 3 extra pairs of electrons in the bonding, 3 bonds. Got it? ठीक है, great. फाइन, ये हो गया नाइट्रोजन के लिए. व्हाट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर इज 2 1 2 1. ओके, 2 1 2 1. दिस इज समथिंग यू हैव टू रिमेंबर फॉर नाइट्रोजन एंड लेस देन 14 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. ओके, कूल. ये हो गया नाइट्रोजन का. फटाफट से ऑक्सीजन का बनाते हैं. ऑक्सीजन में द सेम थिंग हैपन्स बट ऊपर ऑर्डर इज अ लिटिल डिफरेंट. सिग्मा 1s, सिग्मा स्टार 1s, सिग्मा 2s, सिग्मा स्टार 2s, 1 2 2 1 हो गया. ओके, एज सिंपल एज दैट. आजा भाई. हाँ, सो यू नो दीज. दिस इज 1 2 2 1. दिस इज द सिग्मा z, सिग्मा स्टार z, pi xy, pi star xy. खत्म. 16 electrons. Let's fill 16 electrons. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. बॉन्ड ऑर्डर कितना हुआ? 1 पेयर नथिंग, 1 पेयर नथिंग. इससे एक बॉन्ड आएगा और इससे दूसरा बॉन्ड आएगा. 2 बॉन्ड. Yeah, because these are the extra electrons in the bonding orbitals. These two are balanced by these two which are anti-bonding. Okay, so bond order is 2. This species is paramagnetic because it has unpaired electrons. Khatam. This is the order you will follow for greater than 14 electrons. Now one last thing is, okay, one last thing is this order, this 2121 is known as the order of 2s 2p mixing. Okay, this order comes because the 2s and 2p start overlapping with each other, finally giving this order. 2s 2p mixing case बोलते हैं इसको. Take a screenshot. 5 4 3 2 and 1. Okay, molecular orbital theory revised. In the next half an hour I will try to do lots of questions. 15-16 सवाल करते हैं अगले हाफ एन आवर में. तो चलो वापस जाएंगे. Let's get back to the question. Okay, this is not the question. ये वाला. ठीक है, अपने को बनाना है B2. B2 is 10 electrons. Okay, ठीक है, B2 is 10 electrons. फटाफट करते हैं जल्दी में. Okay, so B2 10 electrons less than 14. Order will be followed 2 1 2 1. Yeah, so sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, 2 1 2 1. 10 इलेक्ट्रॉन भरने का. फिल 10 electrons. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now you have to violate the Hund's rule. Okay, you have to violate the Hund's rule. So to violate the Hund's rule, you don't have to put 1 and 1. You have to put both over here, 9 and 10. Khatam. Okay, so this species, since all the electrons are paired, becomes diamagnetic. Okay, diamagnetic हो गया. ये और ये cancel. What is the bond order? एक pair, no bond, एक pair, no bond, 1 extra pair in bonding. Answer is A. आया मजा? See how quick this is? You do not need any tricks in molecular orbital theory. Okay? कोई trick नहीं चाहिए. ClO3 negative था, वो ClO4 नहीं था. Whoever has the doubt. Assignment खुद बनाओ यार. See, if I give you the solutions of the assignment, you will not do any effort to solve the assignment. Solve it yourself. And there's the Telegram group. If you have a GeoSim, you won't be able to join it. That's a problem with the network provider in Telegram. But in Telegram, all the doubts are solved. तो वहाँ जाके आप कर सकते हो. ठीक है. गौर चंद्र गोपे, please watch the class from the beginning, my friend. ठीक है. All right. CO पॉजिटिव भी करेंगे बाद में. मोहित, सिंपल सा होता है. कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इज एन एक्सेप्शन. एवरीथिंग एल्स फिट्स द पैटर्न दैट आई हैव जस्ट टोल्ड यू. चलो एक और क्वेश्चन करेंगे. दिस वन, अज्यूमिंग 2s2p मिक्सिंग इज नॉट एक्टिव. दिस इज ऑल्सो जेई एडवांस्ड क्वेश्चन बाय द वे. एडवांस्ड क्वेश्चन करो, मजा आएगा. प्रेपरेशन अच्छी होगी. अज्यूमिंग 2s2p मिक्सिंग इज नॉट ऑपरेटिव, व्हिच वन ऑफ दीज इज पैरामैग्नेटिक? ओके, डू यू नोटिस ऑल द स्पीशीज ओवर हियर? All the species over here are less than 14 electrons, less than or equal to 14 electrons. So the order you would have made, sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, 2 1 2 1. But this order is for 2s2p mixing. We do not have to consider 2s2p mixing. अपने को बनाना है 2s2p mixing not active, which is the set of orbitals for more than 14 electrons. 1 2 2 and 1. We have to work with this. Okay, we have to work with this. This is not operative. 2s2p mixing is not operative. Now, one by one, let us try to fill the electrons. अब क्या निकालने का है अपने को? Which one of these is paramagnetic? Whenever you have unpaired electrons, paramagnetic. Beryllium 2, how many electrons? 8 electrons. Let's put 8 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All paired electrons, this is not your answer. This is 10 electrons, put 2 more. All paired, this is not your answer. Carbon, this is 12 electrons, 6 plus 6. Hund's rule has to be followed because this is, they don't tell you not to follow the Hund's rule. Got your answer. मिल गया आंसर फटाफट से, एक ही डायग्राम में सब सॉल्व. हार्डली विल टेक एनी स्पेस इन योर रफ नोटबुक. या ठीक है, दिस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. दिस इज ऑल्सो नॉट द करेक्ट आंसर. 14 होगा तो 2 और भर जाएंगे. 2 more positions will be filled if it was 14. So very simple. 2s2p mixing not operative. You don't have to make this order. You have to make this order. Cool. JEE Aspirant 2020, bro. It is possible if you practice more questions on your own after attending the sprint. Cool. Vinay, basically what happens is this particular molecular order for the pi orbitals, for the 2p orbital, sorry, 2p वाला ये जो order है, this comes in less than 14 electron species because their 2s and 2p energies are similar. So they start overlapping and this order is obtained. When that overlap is not happening, which is the case for electrons more than 14, this is the order that you get. Over here, the question explicitly mentions you to not consider the 2s2p mixing. ठीक है जी? Fine. George, you have to memorize this order, my friend. This order is computed out of quantum mechanical calculations, which you will do in college if you pursue chemistry. But for now, याद रखने का. संजू यार, thank you so much. चलो ये करते हैं. ये आया. Do you remember who told us about such things? ये तो पता होगा. पीयूष, thank you so much man. Like दबा देना जरूर. Monty man, क्या हो गया? अरे यार, good. If you're doing it correctly, good. Lots of people are live, so थोड़ा, takes time. Utkarsh, thanks man. So these ideas were given by this guy. People call him Fajan. People call him Fajan. If anyone calls me Paul, I will slap them in the face. He was a French scientist, so it's pronounced Fayan. I'll use the name Fayan from now on. All right. So basically, the ideas were given by Fayan's rules. Yes. Kazimierz Fayans. Yeah. I think इसका नाम में S पहले से है. Yeah. This is his name. Kazimierz Fayans is his name. So Fayan's rules. What did this guy tell? I'll tell you the crux of Fayan's rules. Okay, no need to break your head around it. Fayan's rules basically said that for covalent character, okay, for covalent character, what do you need to see? For covalent character, you need small cation, big anion, yeah. Because big anion has more polarizability, small cation has more polarizing power. ठीक है? Small cation, big anion, and high charge on both. Okay? More is the charge, more will be the polarizing power, more will be the polarizability for the anion. If you remember this, life is good. यहाँ पे the anion is the same in all of these cases. -1 anion, same. Can't decide anything based on the anion. Look at the cation. You have Fe 2 positive, tin 2 positive, aluminium 3 positive, and then you've got magnesium 2 positive. I think this is 2007-2008 kabhi ka to sawal hai. This is also a JEE mains question, by the way. Okay. You need small cation and high charge. Which one is the highest charge? 3 positive. Got the answer. As simple as that. Fayan's rules, very very simple. This is a JEE main previous year question. Exact साल मैंने नहीं लिखा अपने सामने because then people start googling the answers. But yeah. अरे अविनाश, जोर लगाओगे तो पक्के से हो जाएगा. You can definitely do that. Nachiket, tell me what's your doubt, man. Okay, Utkarsh is saying this came in 2016. Okay, very nice, even better. Nachiket, you can tell me what's the doubt. I will look at it. Cool. Anuj, yo man. चलो जी आगे बढ़ते हैं, बहुत हो गया. ये करो, ये अच्छा सवाल है. This is from JEE Advanced. Match the column. हाँ जी. People, do you know the difference between sigma bond and pi bond? Sigma bond is head-on overlap. Okay, this is head-on overlap. This is for sigma bonds. Yes, this is pi overlap, lateral overlap. Yes, this is pi overlap. So imagine my hands are orbitals. If they overlap like this is a pi bond. If they overlap like this is a sigma bond. Alrighty, great. Now in the first case, the overlap is sigma. They are overlapping head-on. Okay, great. Okay. What else? Both the orbitals are d orbitals. Yeah, flower जैसा दिखने वाला d orbital होता है. Everyone knows that. If you don't know the shapes of orbitals, please go back and read NCERT of 11th class. ठीक है? D orbital shapes, sigma bonding. Now look at this. Okay, these lobes are of the same color, and the lobes that are overlapping are also of the same color. People, same colored lobes overlapping, which means it's a constructive overlap. Yeah, you know the difference between constructive and destructive overlap, I hope. So if you don't know, I have taken a class on valence bond theory, VBT. You can go on YouTube and write VBT Pahul sir, you'll see the class on this. Okay? So same color means positive overlap, bonding overlap, khushi khushi overlap hoga. So this is a bonding case. Okay, so I think this is ye wala. Cool. Next case is, this is a p orbital and the other one is a d orbital, same color overlapping with the same color. So this is once again a bonding interaction, but this is not a head-on overlap, this is a pi overlap. So this is pi, p pi, d pi, bonding interaction. Ye wala ho gaya. I think we got the answer. आंसर पहले दो से ही पता लग गया. Very nice. Yeah, बाकी भी कर लेते हैं वैसे. This is same color, white color with the opposite color. ये grey है या dark जो भी है. Okay, so two different colors overlapping. This means this is an anti-bonding. P versus D, pi overlap. And the last one remaining is over here. ये वाला orbital पहचानते हो? Do you recognize this orbital? Please tell me the name of this orbital. Mohit, thank you so much, man. Pseudo noble gas configuration. हाँ, pseudo noble gas configuration elements or cations tend to have more polarizing power. That's all. और कुछ नहीं है, ठीक है? Yes, this is dz square, people. ये dz square है ऐसा. This and there is a donut in the middle. There's a donut or a Saturn ring, whatever you want to call it. So dz square overlapping with another usual d, anti-bonding interaction sigma. Very nice. Shaurya, watch this print, man. And you can refer to NCERT's summary for a revision. That is a good place. Ananya, see, watch the class from the beginning, first of all. And second thing is, if you are weak on theory, then this is from valence bond theory. I have taken a separate class on this on YouTube. You can write VBT Pahul sir and you'll get that class. Alright? Okay. What is p pi? P pi bond? It's basically a pi bond between two p orbitals. That's all. ठीक है जी, बढ़िया. आगे चलते हैं. This is a tricky question. Okay, this is a tricky question. Such questions are rare. Okay, such questions are rare. But it's tricky. And to tell you, this is given in the NCERT as a statement. JD Lee mein it is given as a statement. NCERT mein it is given as a statement. It is a factual question. बोले तो if you do not know this, you will not be able to do it. Okay, बोले तो if you don't know this, you won't be able to do it. Some people will say, sir, we can go via Fayon's rules. If you go by Fayon's rules, the first structure is more covalent, hence least soluble. That is incorrect. Some people will say, sir, let's go by lattice energy. You will say that the last one has least lattice energy, hence most soluble. Incorrect. Okay. So if you go by lattice energy, if you go by Fayon's rules, incorrect. The correct answer over here for highest solubility is BeF4. Why is that so? BeF4 has highest solubility. First of all, this is an experimentally determined idea. Okay, this is empirical information. Empirical bolo to experimental. This is determined in the laboratory when you take these compounds and throw them in water. Beryllium and fluorine both, okay, beryllium is small, yes, beryllium 2 positive is small, so it has very high hydration energy. Okay, it releases lots of hydration energy, hence it is very soluble in water. I'll give you the factual data as well. Okay, this is a factual information. This is written in the NCERT as a statement. JD Lee में भी ये बिल्कुल सीधा सीधा लिखा हुआ है in the S block chapter. All right, and now I will give you the factual information for this. This is something that I've picked up from Wikipedia. Okay, this is something that I've picked up from Wikipedia. You'll be like, sir, but there should be an order, right? There's no order. It's all experimentally determined. This guy is very soluble. MgF2 is 0.013 grams per 100 milliliters. You will be like, sir, now there will be a decreasing order or an increasing order. No, there is no order. CaF2 is 0.016 grams per liter. This much per 100 ml, this much per liter. This is insoluble. इसको घुलना ही नहीं है. Insoluble. And then you have SRF2, once again a little more solubility than the other species, 0.039 grams per 100 milliliter. You can say that it has the least lattice enthalpy amongst MgF2 and CaF2, hence it is a little more soluble. Cool. So this was a factual information. Please take a screenshot of this idea and read the NCERT's S block. Giving you 5 seconds on this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, I know, Sandeep. That is why inorganic chemistry has haters. Can't do anything about it. चलो ठीक है, ये हो गया, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now people, let's increase the speed because we have discussed all of the ideas. Yes, in chemical bonding, if you notice in the previous years, MOT, VSEPR hybridization, Lewis structures, and Fayon's rules. That's all. So now it's all about practicing more and more. The compounds with 2 lone pairs on the central atom are फटाफट से बताने का. कर लिया ये अपन ने question. We've just done this. SF4 had 1 lone pair. CLF3 में कितना होगा? 7, 6, 5, 4. तो 2 lone pairs. So these two have 2 lone pairs. This has. Some people are saying B, some people are saying C. A तो किसी ने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया. अच्छा एक बात बताता हूँ. एक बात बताता हूँ. अरे यार कहाँ चला गया? This is multiple correct. Just to stumble you a little. हाँ जी अब बताओ मेरे को. बताओ जल्दी. Just to stumble you all. Himanshu, thank you so much, man. Himanshu, thank you so much, man. अरे यार ABC. People, is there any difference between A and B? There is no difference between A and B. If B is true, then A has to be true. Yes. Both are halogenous compounds of the same type. अच्छा सॉरी, वो BRF5 एक CLF3 है. चलो सॉरी, फिर करते हैं आराम से. मेरा ही दिमाग चलना बंद हो गया. BRF3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 5 fluorines around it. I thought that both of them are BRF3 and CLF3. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this guy has 1 lone pair. Okay, so this is not the correct answer. दूसरा वाला क्या है? CLF3. Chlorine 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. निकाल दो 1 2 and 3 for fluorine. So what is remaining? 2 lone pairs. Great. This is one of our answers. Then you have XCF4. कैसे करना था? Central atom. Write all the electrons around it on the native state. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 because it's a noble gas. 4 fluorines. 1 2 3 4. What are you left with? 2 lone pairs. This is a correct answer. SF4 कर लो. Verify. Sulfur 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 fluorine. 1 lone pair. The answer is B and C. So everyone who said B and C, absolutely correct. Actually, यहाँ lights का glare पड़ता है screen पे, so I couldn't see what exactly is written. Anyway, yeah, B and C is the correct answer. So very good job, people. I hope you understood the logic. If you did not understand how we did this, please rewind to the beginning of the class. This is the first thing that we discussed today. Cool. Next question. फटाफट से बताओ. An ether is more volatile than an alcohol having the same molecular formula. This is due to alcohols having resonating structures, intermolecular hydrogen bonding in ethers and alcohols, and dipolar character of the ethers. बताओ. फटाफट से बताओ. Quickly. I'll have some water until then. Awesome people. Thank you for your responses. Ether क्या होता है? This is your ether. अरे यार. This is your ether. No hydrogen bonding possible. What is your alcohol? Acidic hydrogen. Hydrogen bonding possible. So every reason for every weird thing is hydrogen bonding. You remember those times in your school when they were like, why does water have highest volume at 4 degrees Celsius? Sir, hydrogen bonding. Excellent. No one knows what happens because of hydrogen bonding, but we all know that the reason is hydrogen bonding. So yeah, this is correct. Alcohols have hydrogen bonding in them. So because of that extra stabilized bonding, yeah, they have a higher boiling point. Volatility बोलो तो कौन जल्दी उड़ जाता है. Okay, if you heat it up, if it is volatile, it will evaporate. Okay, so since there is no special bonding in ethers, this is volatile, it will very easily evaporate. This has bonding, so this will stay together. Cool. So C is the correct answer. Yeah, Kuku, Dinesh, you can relate to it. Ananya, thank you so much if you do. बाकी लोगों के साथ भी शेयर करो, मुझे अच्छा लगेगा, ज़्यादा व्यूज़ आएंगे तो. चलो, the fluoride whose dipole moment is not equal to 0 is, if you have a symmetrical structure, dipole moment is 0. If you have an asymmetric structure, dipole moment is not 0. Find out. Shaji, thank you so much if you enjoy that. How to read the NCERT? Read it like a novel before bedtime. Okay. XCF4 कैसा दिखता है? Xenon. Square planar structure. Since this is a square planar symmetric structure, all the dipoles will cancel each other out. Dipoles are vector quantities, yes. All the dipoles will cancel each other out over here. This is 0. Okay, so fluoride whose dipole moment not equal to, अच्छा ये तो नहीं हो सकता. CF4. CF4 is a tetrahedral species, yes. This is also a standard symmetrical structure. This is a standard symmetric structure, yes. Tetrahedral structure is basically the standard structure. Yeah. All the fluorines are replaceable with each other. So they will cancel each other's dipoles out. Not our answer. SF4, abhi humne dekha tha. We had just seen this. SF4 basically has your seesaw structure. We did it in the beginning of the class. Yeah. Seesaw structure. So do you realize that there is an asymmetry in the structure? Kamala, standard structures are basically your basic linear structure. फिर आएगा trigonal pyramidal, trigonal planar, tetrahedral, trigonal bipyramidal. So all those structures are standard structures. For example, PF5 is also a standard structure. I'll give you the examples of those as well. So PF5 आपको पता है दोस्तों क्या होता है? PF5 is basically your trigonal bipyramidal structure, yes. So the equators will cancel each other out, the axes will cancel each other out. Once again, zero dipole moment. This is the only asymmetric structure, hence the dipole will exist. They won't cancel all of each other out. C is the answer. Very nice question. Once again, from valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, VSEPR, but with a slight twist. थोड़ा सा twist. ठीक है? So there are some people who are saying, sir, what are standard structures? See, standard structure, I'll just give you names of it. BeCl2, BF3, then CH4, then you have PF5, then you have XCF6. These are standard structures. Why are they standard structures? Because these do not have any lone pair on the central atom. Okay, no lone pair on the central atom. Linear, trigonal planar, tetrahedral, trigonal bipyramidal, and octahedral. Okay. Best clips, dost. In this structure, there is phosphorus in the middle. There are three fluorines which are trigonal to each other. एक fluorine यहाँ, एक यहाँ, एक यहाँ. ट्राइंगल लॉ याद है वेक्टर्स का, दे विल कैंसल ईच अदर आउट इन दैट मैनर. देन यू हैव वन फ्लोरीन ऑन द टॉप and one fluorine on the bottom. These will also cancel each other's dipole out. Cool. That is why this is a standard structure with zero dipole moment. Very, very simple idea. Standard structures in which the central atom does not have a lone pair. Okay. इस तरह के structures में dipole moment is zero. Dipole moment के लिए asymmetry is necessary. Cool. चलो, let's do the next question now. ये तो हो गया. फिर से आ गई मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल थ्योरी. लेट्स डू दिस क्विकली. वी हैव 8 more minutes इन द क्लास. फटाफट से करते हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू मॉलिक्यूलर ऑर्बिटल थ्योरी, हाँ जी, क्या करें अब इसमें? व्हाट डू वी डू? इरफान, ऑल ऑफ दीज आर प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस माय फ्रेंड. डेविल हंटर्स भाई बाद में. Ronak, thank you so much. हाँ जी, C22 negative. C22 negative, how many electrons is this? C22 negative is 14 electrons. Do you realize that this is absolutely the same as nitrogen? Nitrogen is diamagnetic, we all know that. Nitrogen's molecular orbitals we drew just 2-3 pages back. If you missed it, please rewind the class a little. C22 negative has 14 electrons. It's as good as nitrogen. Nitrogen is diamagnetic. This is correct. Great. Second, O22 positive has a longer bond length than O2. Acha. O2 is 16 electrons. Yes. And we know that the bond order is equal to 2. We've calculated a few pages back. O22 positive. This guy has 14 electrons. 14 electrons, which means it is as good as nitrogen once again. Nitrogen's bond order is 3. So this guy has 3 bonds. अब मेरे को ये बताओ, if the bond order is 2 versus bond order is 3, bond order 3 बोले तो more close to each other. Yeah, 1 bond is far, 2 bond is close, 3 bonds is very close. Yes. So if your bond order is higher, the bond length will be lesser. More bonds, more stability, lesser distance between the two atoms. Okay. So O22 positive has a longer bond length than O2? Definitely not. Definitely not. Because इसका bond order ज़्यादा है. Then the third one, the third case says N2 positive and N2 negative have the same bond order. अच्छा, try करते हैं. देखो, nitrogen, the bond order is equal to 3. Okay, bond order is equal to 3. Now, since the bond order is equal to 3, people, do you realize that if I increase 1 electron, this extra electron will go in anti-bonding molecular orbitals? Yes. एक electron जो जाएगा, this will go in anti-bonding molecular orbitals. So it will decrease the bond order. So N2 negative का bond order will be 2.5. You can make the diagram as well and check. If you decrease 1 electron, once again, you are removing an electron from bonding molecular orbitals. Again, a decrease in the bond order. So, for N2 positive, you will again get bond order 2.5. This is a trick that you can keep in your mind. Go one step from nitrogen, half bond order decreases. One step below from nitrogen, half bond order decreases. Okay, you can verify this is applicable for every case. Or you can draw the molecular orbital diagrams as well. So, this is correct. Last one, He2 positive has the same energy as 2 isolated helium atoms. देखो, if the bond is formed, energy will decrease. If the bond is not formed, energy will not change. He2 positive, how many electrons does it have? 3 electrons. Let's make the molecular orbital diagram. Sigma 1s, sigma star 1s. That's all we need. 1, 2 and 3. यहाँ पे bond order calculate करोगे, this will come out to be 0.5. Yes, bonding 2 minus anti-bonding 1 divided by 2, bond order is half. There is a bond that is taking place over here. Since a bond is getting formed, the newer energy will be lesser than just the atoms. So this statement is incorrect. So the correct statements are A and C. Now you are like, sir, but why are you doing multiple correct? This is JEE mains preparation. Tell me one thing. I can ask you this question in a different manner. I can ask you this question like, how many of these statements are true? Numerical question बन गया. Yeah, Mritu, I have taken these questions from JEE previous years itself. उससे ज़्यादा टफ पढ़ाने का कोई पॉइंट नहीं है. कृतिका, थैंक यू सो मच. ठीक है. C में just make their molecular orbital diagrams. 15 electrons, 13 electrons. 2s2p mixing inactive, 2s2p mixing active. Cool. चलो ये वाला क्वेश्चन करो, ये बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. संजू, हाँ मेंस में नहीं आते, एडवांस में तो आते हैं. या ये वाला क्वेश्चन करो. दिस इज अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. इफ यू आर एबल टू डू दिस, ब्यूटिफुल. Okay, so among the triatomic molecules slash ions, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. ठीक है. The total number of linear molecules where the hybridization of the central atom does not have the contribution from d orbitals. This is a previous year JEE advanced question. Okay, this is a previous year JEE advanced question, and if you can do this, VSEPR hybridization Lewis structures are done. Okay, Ashwin, thank you so much, man. 7 बजने वाले हैं. There's another class over here in this room. ठीक है. So do one thing. आज ये exercise करते हैं. Let's do this exercise in the chat box. ठीक है. इसको लो तुम as a homework. तो homework में आंसर क्या दोगे? In the comment section. Chat box तो very nice. In the comment section, what do you have to do? You have to give me पहले तो what is the number? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many are these? And you have to tell me which structures are those. Okay, now I will change the rules of the Hall of Fame now. The top 20 comments, okay, comment section में जो पहले 20 बच्चे आंसर सही देंगे, number and what are the structures, these will be featured in the Hall of Fame on Wednesday. ठीक है जी. These will be featured in the Hall of Fame on Wednesday. So please take a screenshot of this question. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Mohit, just practice a lot more questions. तुम improve कर जाओगे दोस्त बहुत आराम से. ठीक है, चलो ये हो गया. All right. Great. Very nice. तो चलो अभी अपन क्या करते हैं. So this was the schedule. You know this already. ठीक है. एक चीज़ जो आपको दिखानी थी मुझे, कहाँ चली गई भाई? हाँ. So if you want to join any crash course on Vedantu, these are the details for it. इस लिंक पे जाने का, ये कोड लगाने का, in case you want to watch. The time is 7 p.m. So thank you so much for joining in. As I told you, 3 main concepts: molecular orbital theory, Lewis structures, VSEPR hybridization, and Fayon's rules. We've covered lots of questions on the same. Okay, and if you guys want, we can do more questions on Wednesday on this and then move forward. वैसे भी चलेगा. Do mention your answers in the comments section down below, not in the chat box, comment section. ठीक है. और अभी at 7 p.m. there's a class from Anand sir on Vedantu Maths channel, so वहाँ भी आप जा सकते हो. Don't forget to watch the class at 9 p.m. by Pulkit sir. I will take your leave. Thank you so much for joining in. Amazing responses. Bye bye. Good night. Take care. See you soon.